SafetyChain was chosen for Egg Life not only because of the data collection portion and getting that into electronic form, but also the capabilities beyond that. Being able to stay with the same company and not have a whole new learning curve or have different platforms to do different things. There's a lot of things that I personally am doing manually or tracking in Excel that are going to be able to be used through SafetyChain and make it more automated. And so that's why the people before me were able to select and foresee that with SafetyChain. So real-time visibility into the checks that we're doing has definitely impacted production in a positive way because before, they might not know that they're out of compliance. Being able to understand that they're out of compliance and make changes, even if they have to rework it, that product is going to be saved because they're able to do it that same day. Versus before it would have just gone to the trash.
The real-time visibility helps the operators kind of see their areas and make adjustments when needed. If they're out of spec or not seeing the results they need, they can go back into SafetyChain and see what adjustments they need to make.
Literally as we speak, as I'm sitting here, like that's what's happening at the plant right now, is that they are looking at those data points. We're able to select some targets that we want to hit, and that's all coming from the data that we've been able to collect and now analyze. We're really stepping into visualization part of the data. So we're trying to get that in front of the operators so that they are able to be empowered and to be able to make changes as they need. Not just submitting it into a tablet and not knowing what happens after that. Quality's been able to participate in production with yield and output numbers. The checks that we're doing specifically around weight control, so we're able to monitor giveaway, we're able to monitor in-process weights, so they're able to make adjustments as they run versus after the fact. And so they're able to put that into the system, they know where they're at, they know if they're in compliance or not, and then make adjustments almost immediately rather than, even a couple hours later. That could be a lot of product wasted. SafetyChain has been a partner with us to kind of take it to the next step, which is very exciting. But the biggest thing from my point of view is the time and labor on the reviewal process. What was interesting is that we converted fully to SafetyChain, and then occasionally we would have rework. And we didn't have a good process to include SafetyChain in that rework. And so they would need to document any rework checks on paper. Well, that actually ended up being a point of pain for them because they had gotten used to SafetyChain and they preferred to use the tablets. And so that was a request from them to us as the builders of the forms to make an exception. And so we were able to put in kind of an identifier that they were doing rework. Brandon and Jared were able to come to the plant not that long ago, and we were able to walk them through the entire process. They got to see exactly what things that we were doing, and almost at every turn, Brandon or Jared were like, hey, how do you do this? This is something that SafetyChain can help you with.
Looking into the future of SafetyChain and what we'd like to do with it, we think about the warehouse team doing their forklift inspections. We think about our monthly safety audits that we do on a different platform now that we could easily do on SafetyChain. We think about incoming materials and batching with the batching system. We think about many different things with productivity and OEE, and I think it's going to be great to have that in the future.
SafetyChain meets with us about every month now, and I have a dedicated quality systems analyst that gets on a call with them and kind of talks about any challenges or things that we want to do. So that's a continual support that they give to us. They're at our fingertips basically if we have any other challenges in the meantime.
So SafetyChain for us is going to be huge in the future. We think about all the audits we can do, different things we can do from different departments to make sure that the business kind of goes forward into the direction that we want it to go.